So one of the first problems I encountered when my son was born is how to combine work, productivity, professional life, and spending time with your children. Ideally, quality time. If you ask yourself the same questions or have the same issues and are struggling with this, check out the video. That's Duty. Hi and welcome back to That's Duty. I'm Matt, and as I already mentioned in the video, today I'm gonna share, let's say, a very personal experience. I think it's one of my first learnings of being a dad, and it's, I think, something very important for myself, for my personal happiness, and yeah, hopefully this can also be helpful for you guys out there. Let me tell you a little story about myself. You know, when I was very young, like 8, 9, 10 years old, and my father came back home from work, he used to be always super pissed, you know. Now, looking back, I can obviously understand he was super unhappy and frustrated with his work and what he did there. And maybe he didn't mean to, but unintentionally or not, maybe intentionally, he made it really hard for me to spend a good time with him because he was all the time super pissed. And I, can so clearly remember, even back then being a child, that I was hoping, man, hopefully he doesn't come home today this early. Maybe he comes home a little bit later, because for me, spending time on my own was more enjoyable. And I was always, thinking to myself, man, if I have kids on my own, I never want to be like my dad was back then. And obviously, I was completely the same, It was so hard for me in the beginning, where you need to have so much dedication and time for a little baby that is crying all the time, cannot express the feelings, what is going on, and still keep up your productivity and get the things done that you want to get done or that you need to get done because of your work. I was really miserable back then, 7 years ago, because I didn't get done any shit. I was unhappy with myself because of not getting done anything. And what happened is that I was just a very poor version of myself. I was super frustrated, and I think I passed on this frustration to my kid, to my family. The first day that you realize, like I did some years ago, and it's an inconvenient truth, it is never the kid's fault. It's your fucking fault, It's your fault that you are miserable, that you don't get your things done, and then you are unhappy when you also spend time with your kids. And the moment you realize this, and the moment you tell yourself this, very truthfully, you can start to change things. You can start to be the best version of myself. And what helped me most is to become very structured and to really plan ahead what you want to do, and then break it really down to tasks, to daily tasks, to really plan them the week ahead, the day before, put them in your calendar, assign even some time schedules, whatever is helpful for you, but really then don't negotiate it. Just get the things done. The first thing in the morning, the first thing you drop the kids to the kindergarten or whatever, do the things. Clear it out and see what will happen. You will be very happy with getting things done, and then, whenever you're done, leave the things behind and spend time with your family. And if you spend time with your family, be there 100%. Don't be on the fucking phone or think about work and do something else. Try to be in the moment with your children, with your family. Try to notice again the little things, the little moments, the pure joy. And whatever you are, wherever you are in your professional life, if you need to work 100 hours a week, you can really structure things better, that there is space for quality time with your children and with your family. If you do those things like I did for myself, but obviously I'm still in this journey, and I've learned for myself also, even though I'm very ambitious, that I don't need to get everything done in one day or in 1 week, that it's always process. But, when I've decided that it's over for the day, then it's over. And then I'm back home on Dad's Duty, spending time with my kids. I hope this is helpful for you. Enjoy the process. See you next time. And of course, Don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, and let me know in the comments what are your issues that you came across being a parent, being a mom, being a dad. Cheers.
That's duty.